Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, and that means another installment of Impact Pro Wrestling, just guaranteed to be just as impactful as any other episode. This is episode number 4 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 top-notch matches for you tonight. This is one of the 2 matches tonight that will decide who will go on to the finals. The finals, ladies and gentlemen. Think about that for a moment. The finals that will decide the Impact Pro Wrestling World Champion, the first champion. This is the first match that will decide who will go on to the finals. It will either be that man on the left, the first generation wrestler, first generation superstar, Trevor Jericho, or that man on the right, the embodiment of insanity, possibly more insane than the Joker himself, Adam Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the evening was to decide who will go on to the finals, Trevor Jericho and Adam Austin. Now we're going to take a break from that in our second match of the night, getting in some different competition here. You're going to see 4 wrestlers you haven't seen yet here on Impact Pro Wrestling. Those 2 men on the left, Riley Sparks to the far left, and next to him, Jeff Sparks, the Spark Brothers, in a tag team match against those 2 men on the right. To the far right, his name is Pain, and the one next to him is named Zach Wolf. The team to the left, they are the Spark Brothers. They are brothers, they have the last name of Spark, and they are some entertaining tag teams. And that tag team to the right, they are known as Death's Bounty. They may not be brothers, but they are 2 dangerous individuals, and together, well, they're basically killers, as they are ones to deliver Death's Bounty. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we have our main event of the evening. The second match out of the 2 that will determine who will go on to the finals to face either Adam Austin or Trevor Jericho. It will be either Johnny Starr, that man on the left. He's blonde, he's got short hair. He uses the Brain Buster, the finishing move that he calls the Exploding Star, against that man on the right, Beast, accompanied by Henry Long. He's big, he's powerful, he's mowed through everybody else in this tournament. He uses a spear to cut people in half. That is our main event of the evening. And by the end of the night, ladies and gentlemen, we will know which 2 men will have the opportunity to go head to head to be the Impact Pro Wrestling World Champion, the first champion. But ladies and gentlemen, now that you know all 3 of our matches here tonight, we're going to get right in to our first match of the evening, which will be this man running down to the ring right now, the insane Adam Austin, going one-on-one with Trevor Jericho. And of course, this match is indeed to decide who will be the first man out of the 2 to go on to the next round, the last round, Sunday, at our first ever pay-per-view, Bound for Glory. If you have not been paying attention, well then pay attention right now when I tell you that Sunday at Bound for Glory, we will crown our first ever Impact Pro Wrestling champion. The first champion that Impact Pro Wrestling will ever have. This will not be anybody's second time winning the Impact Pro Wrestling Championship. This will not be anybody's third time. This will be somebody's first. The first time winning the championship, the first time Impact Pro Wrestling had a champion. And that man will be the best Impact Pro Wrestling has to offer. That is the whole purpose of this tournament, to find the best. These 2 men will be competing to make themselves the best here tonight, right now. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this match is ready to begin. Referee has rung the bell, and Trevor Jericho gonna start off the match aggressively with that running double kneed Meteora and a running DDT. Trevor Jericho with a good strategy here, getting the aggression on as quickly as possible. Although perhaps not the kind of offensive maneuvers that he should be running at this current period in time. Submission was not the best move to go for there, but Trevor Jericho went for it, and he's paying the price for it as Adam Austin has gained control. You gotta wonder what both of these men are thinking. We haven't heard a word from Trevor Jericho since this tournament began. We haven't heard a word from Adam Austin since this tournament began. You gotta wonder what's going through these men's heads. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What's truly going on here in this matchup? Trevor Jericho still on the defensive here as Adam Austin maintains the defensive maneuvers as he slams Trevor Jericho's back into that turnbuckle. Now Adam Austin with that big splash on Trevor Jericho. Now Adam going up to the second rope, going for a diving maneuver here, and he gets off with a nice senton. But Trevor Jericho with that nice face crusher right there to Adam Austin. Oh, going for a big DDT, but Adam Austin fighting out of it with some strong punches to the gut of Trevor Jericho, and then a big kick, sending Trevor down, and then Adam comboing it right there with that fisherman suplex. Adam going for a pinfall off that fisherman. He's got one. And I believe that was two. I'm going to trust the referee when he says that was definitely two. But Trevor Jericho with that nice double knee Meteora. Maybe Trevor Jericho finally gaining some offense. Or perhaps not as Adam Austin delivers. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that with a series of reversals there. It all ended with Adam Austin maintaining his dominance and offensive capabilities here. Now Adam sending Trevor into that corner, setting up Trevor on the top rope. And Trevor facing the full impact of that top rope face buster delivered right there by Adam Austin. Adam going for the pinfall off that face buster. He's got one. That's definitely two, but that's not three. Trevor Jericho with that nice arm drag, trying to gain control, but Adam Austin with that nice back body drop. Looks like so far Adam Austin has been in control for most of this matchup. Trevor Jericho has not been able to find his footing here. Oh, look at this now. Maybe Trevor finds his footing with that nice shoulder block reversal. Oh, but looks like that might have not been the right time to go high fly. He went for the springboard moonsault, but he didn't connect. Oh, but it looks like what goes around comes around as Adam Austin goes to the top rope and is unable to hit, but he definitely hit that DDT. Trevor being rolled over going for the pin. Adam Austin is. He's got two, but that ain't three. Trevor Jericho with that big knee to the throat here. Trevor's got to find some way to gain control. He's gotten offense on here and there. For most of this match, it's been all about Adam Austin. It looks like now Trevor is gaining some kind of offense, keeping Adam Austin down. That's a smart strategy. Oh, look at that. Trevor delivering a nice kick to the back. And now going to the second rope, but not gonna fly just yet. He wants Adam Austin to get up. Gonna fly with that second rope block buster Great move there performed by Trevor Jericho. And Trevor Jericho putting on this altered camel clutch, trying to make Adam Austin tap out. Although it appears that we are going to see the exact same fall that we saw earlier in this match. Trevor Jericho went for an earlier submission, and that caused Adam Austin to gain control. And that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing a whole lot of reversals, though. Looks like... Oh, look at this. Trevor Jericho setting up Adam Austin in the ropes. Going for a DDT. Great move there performed by Trevor Jericho. Gotta say, I'm actually very confused at the moment about who has the upper hand in this matchup. Adam Austin's had control for most of it, but Trevor Jericho was making a comeback, pulling out some big moves here and doing everything he can to put down Adam Austin. I'm honestly not sure who's going to win this match anymore. Trevor Jericho going for that springboard moonsault. We saw him go for that earlier, and that did not help him, but that time it helped him as he connected. You can see Trevor Jericho kind of tired here. Oh, well, look at this. Trevor's got something planned. Gonna regain his stamina. Oh, well, look at this. He's gonna go for that first gen. That rocket kick. That single leg drop kick right to the face of Adam Austin. Trevor going for the pinfall off that. That's 2 right there. And that's 3. And ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner through a monumental match. The first generation wrestler, Trevor Jericho. And as you know, thanks to that win that Trevor Jericho was able to afford here, he will be moving on to Bound for Glory. Moving on to the finals. He will be one of the 2 men that will be competing for the Impact Pro Wrestling Championship. Now, the other men we will find out later tonight in our main event, of course. Whether that man be Johnny Starr or whether that man be Beast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here you see the ending of this match. That first gen rocket kick accompanied by the pinfall, able to give Trevor Jericho that 1, 2, 3 victory. Ladies and gentlemen, now we know one of the people that will be moving on to the finals come Sunday at Bound for Glory. We've heard from Trevor Jericho, but now it's time for our second match of the evening. A new kind of competition. Up until now, we've been dealing with one-on-one matches. One-on-one male matches. 2 people in the ring. 2 wrestlers. But now we're dealing with some more people. Now we're dealing with 4 wrestlers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our tag team match. It is time for the Spark Brothers, Jeff and O'Reilly Sparks, to go one-on-one with Death's Bounty, Zach Wolf and Pain. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our tag team match almost to begin. Although before it begins, we're going to need our tag teams to come out here. Now, here is one half of the Spark Brothers. Oddly enough, not coming out together, but I guess we're going to take them one by one, digest them slowly. Here is one half of the Spark Brothers. Here is Jeff Sparks. You can see Jeff walking down here with that swagger. that we've seen him use so powerfully before, ready for this matchup to begin. You can all read the shirt that he's wearing. Sparks equals the GOAT, and if you don't know what that means, it means the greatest of all time. Of course, contributing to the swagger of Jeff Sparks, contributing to the confidence. We'll see if that confidence is well deserved, if he can win this matchup coming up next with his brother Riley. And speaking of Riley, here we have Riley Sparks, ladies and gentlemen. Riley Sparks absorbing the cheers from the fans. And here comes Riley Sparks with his own kind of swagger. Kind of reminds me of the top football player back in high school walking down here. Riley Sparks ready for this matchup, ready to win here. Wearing that super kick hoodie of his finishing move, that super kick that he loves to use. Now we have both Jeff and Riley Sparks in the ring. The Spark brothers are in the ring. And now here comes their opponents. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. That man on the left is Zach Wolf. And that man on the right, walking down first, is Pain. And together, they make the dominant tag team of Death's Bounty. These men are some dangerous individuals, and these men are some very, very brutal ones indeed. These are not the kind of people that you want to meet in a dark alley. Hell, you don't even want to meet them in daylight. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for this matchup to begin. Death's Bounty and the Spark Brothers. Referee has rung the bell, and the match has begun. And Zach Wolf starting off the match with that running Hurricane Rana right there on Jeff. Now Zach with a headstand headlock on Jeff Sparks, dealing some damage with a little bit of showmanship right there. Oh, look at that. Zach Wolf with that nice jumping double footstep and a great big kick right to the chest, and another good kick right to the chest. Now a kick to the back of Jeff Sparks. Zach keeping Jeff down, a great strategy here. Zach throwing out a lot of kicks to Jeff, kicking him and keeping him down. Finally, Jeff has gotten up, and he delivered a back suplex, able to get some offense on. Oh, but looks like Jeff does not want any part of Zach Wolf as he tags in his brother Riley, and Riley's going to take on Zach full force as he gives him that nice drop kick. Riley turning around Zach Wolf. Now Riley here going for a back suplex facebuster right there, just slamming Zach Wolf's face into the mat. Now Riley raking the back of Zach Wolf. That move isn't going to finish off any matches, but it's more of a sign of disrespect. And Zach Wolf responding to that disrespect with that nice Hurricane Rana. And now Zach tagging in his partner, the big guy, Pain. Pain and Zach Wolf working in tandem here. Oh, look at this. Looks like Pain could not capitalize on the opportunity he created, but Riley Sparks was able to get his power back, get his footing back, and able to take control once again in this match as he delivers those great big moves. 2 elbow drops and a leg drop. Now Riley Sparks tempting Pain to get up, going for a springboard clothesline. Didn't get all of it there, but he got enough of it to knock Pain down. Now you can see Riley Sparks setting up Payne for that nice suplex. Riley Sparks with that nice double axe handle. Look at this. Looks like Riley got reversed here by Payne with that nice back body drop. Payne trying to gain control here with that nice reversal. And it appears he's done it as he is getting offense on. Look at this Payne going up to the second rope. But, oof, that was a miscalculation there by Payne. He went up to the second rope in his opponent's corner. Not able to get off whatever it is he was looking for there. Although, it was not enough for Riley Sparks to gain control once again in this matchup. Oh, look at this. Looks like Death's finally working in tandem here as Payne shoots down Riley Sparks with that nice face buster. Zack going for the pinfall after it, but Riley Sparks able to kick out. Now Zack Wolf raking the eyes of Riley, but Riley fighting out with a big punch and then going for a big kick to the chest of Zack Wolf. Oh, look at this. Riley was going for some kind of move here, but you can see Zack Wolf showing some agility, showing some technical prowess as he's able to get out of it and hits him with a nice running tilt-a-whirl DDT. Zack Wolf returning the favor that was given to him earlier in this matchup, raking the back of Riley Sparks, but it appears that gives Zack the exact same effect that it gave Riley earlier, as the Spark brothers have taken control of this matchup. Now Jeff in the ring thanks to that tag by Riley. Jeff sending Zack into the corner here. Look at this, Zack not gonna let the Spark brothers take control as he reverses, sending Jeff down to the mat and delivers a nice diving drop kick. Zack going for the pinfall off that. He's got one, but that's not two, and that's not three either. Oh, look at that. Zack Wolf with a nice headbutt to Jeff Sparks here. Zack getting Jeff up. And look at that nice modified Russian leg sweep right there performed by Zack Wolf. A great move there performed by Zack. Now Zack sending Jeff into his corner, going for a tag team maneuver here. Sending Payne to the center of the ring with that nice crossbody. And Payne going for the pinfall off that. He's got one. He's got two. But that's not three. Jeff Sparks able to kick out. This match still going on. Death's Bounty in control for most of this matchup here. But look at this. Payne delivering some big elbow shots to Jeff Sparks. And look at this. Payne trying to make Jeff Sparks submit. Stretching out that leg here. Oh, but look at this. Jeff able to get out of that with incredible speed, not letting Payne do too much damage. But Jeff Sparks able to get out of it, although not able to gain control, or perhaps not, as he's able to deliver that running STO. Jeff Sparks now dealing some damage, getting some offense on. Gonna get off the defensive and get on the offensive. Going for that pinfall, but it didn't work out for him. Payne with that nice reversal, a big punch to Jeff Sparks' gut, and then a big knee. Death's Bounty, a very proficient tag team, and two very proficient wrestlers solo, and it appears here that they are not gonna let this tag team overpower them, whether it's in a tag team sense or a single sense, as Death's Bounty has been ruling most of this matchup. Payne delivering that nice knee drop. Now Payne getting Jeff Sparks up. He's got to get Jeff away from where he is, as he does right now, by Irish whipping Jeff into his corner, the friendly corner here. Now look at this. Payne, drop toe hold, and Zach Wolf delivering that nice elbow drop to the back of the spine. Zach going for the pinfall off that. He's got one, he's got two. But Riley Sparks able to break up before the 3 count. Now Riley trying to hold in Zach Wolf. Riley trying to buy his brother Jeff some time as he delivers that tornado DDT. Referee now just starting the count, but Riley Sparks already outside of the ring. And you can see Jeff Sparks getting up. Thanks to Riley, it appears that Jeff might now have the advantage here. Oh, but you can see this now. Jeff taking the time to showboat to the fans, letting Zach Wolf compose himself and get up. Oh, but Jeff not going to let Zach get any offense on as he delivers that nice clothesline. Oh, look at this. Jeff showing some strength here. Samoan drop by Jeff Sparks. A great move there performed by Jeff, showing some strength there. Finally, Jeff found his footing. Looking for his finishing move. The powerbomb format. Here comes the spark of life. That's Jeff Sparks' finishing move. Going for the pinfall, but Payne able to break it up. Death's Bounty still in this match. It looks like momentum has turned completely here. Now Jeff Sparks delivering some big elbow shots to Zach Wolf. Jeff walking over to his brother, getting the tag in. And it looks like here that Riley Sparks is now in this match. Riley went for the pinfall, but I can't say I'm surprised that Zach Wolf was able to kick out. Now all 4 of these men in the ring. Jeff Sparks trying to get Payne out of the ring as he does, going back to his corner. But you can see in the ring the 2 legal men switching hands in control of dominance here as Zach Wolf delivers that Enzuigiri, gaining control here. Going for the pinfall. Riley Sparks able to kick out. You can see Payne on the outside of the ring on his corner, and Jeff Sparks out of energy, needing to regain himself here. Oh, look at this. We got a head scissors DDT right there performed by Zach Wolf. Now Zach Wolf sending Riley Sparks into the corner here. Oh, look at this. We have this power bomb elbow drop combo right there performed by Death's Bounty. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, but look at that. Riley Sparks able to kick out. That's a move that Death's Bounty has put away multiple people with multiple times, and Riley Sparks able to kick out. Now, while I am a little bit surprised, I'm not overly surprised, as Riley Sparks has not been the main damage receiver on the part of his team. Oh, look at that. A nice lifting leg drop right there performed by Riley Sparks. Riley delivering a leg drop here. Gonna go for another one. Rotating leg drop on Payne. Another leg drop here performed by Riley. Going for another one. Rotating leg drop right there. Another one. Great one performed by Riley. Now here comes Riley in that corner. He's measuring Payne. Payne looks right for a super kick. And there it is. The finishing move right there performed by Riley Sparks. You've seen the spark of life, and now you've seen the super kick. And we've just seen the super kick give the Spark brothers a victory over Death's Bounty. A great match here performed by both of the teams. Performed by Payne, performed by Zach Wolf, performed by Jeff and Riley Sparks. Gotta say, Death's Bounty was looking good for a lot of this matchup. But it appears that in the end, the Spark brothers were able to come out with a victory. Gotta say, Riley Sparks looked very good during this matchup. Jeff Sparks, it appears that he just could not find his footing through most of this. But in the end, it looks like Riley Sparks saved it for his team here. As here you can see the ending of the match. Riley Sparks delivering that super kick to Payne, and it was able to give him that 1, 2, 3 victory. Now, ladies and gentlemen, As the Spark brothers celebrate their victory, Impact Pro Wrestling is going to go to commercial. We will see you back here after these commercial messages. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from commercial. Now that we're back from commercial, it is time for our main event of the evening. It will be that man on the left, Johnny Starr, against that man on the right, Beast. This will be our main event, and this will also be the second match to determine which one of these two men will move on to the finals Sunday at Bound for Glory. Oh ho 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 ho. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is almost ready to begin, but before it does, we're gonna need our competitors out here, and here comes one of them right now. Here comes one of our semi-finalists, one of our 4 semi-finalists that we've had out here tonight. Here comes Johnny Starr. And of course, Johnny Starr coming out here with the goal of winning, just like every wrestler does in every single match. But of course, Johnny Starr does have the ulterior motive of moving on to the final round of this tournament. This is not simply a normal win for Johnny Starr. This will be a win to move on to the final round Sunday at Bound for Glory, to move on to be the first ever Impact Pro Wrestling World Champion. But this man also wants to go to Bound for Glory. And this man has been very, very, well, let's just say that he's looking very, very good for Sunday. He is not a man that you can just say randomly is not going to make it. You cannot say that this man does not have what it takes, as he has plowed through everyone in his way. This man is Beast, and this man is definitely not a man that you want to piss off. He will spear you into non-existence. And of course, allow me to continue my sentence. That man following him behind him, that man in the suit, that man is Henry Long, promising to all Impact Pro Wrestling fans that that man, Beast, will be your winner on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has begun. Ref has rung the bell. These men are about to go at it. Beast, just as we thought, the starter aggressor right here, getting the first move off in this matchup with that nice clothesline, and follows it up with a nice drop kick to the back of Johnny Starr. Beast now stomping on the arm of Johnny Starr. Not sure what he hopes to accomplish there. Whatever he hopes to accomplish, he's definitely going to accomplish it here. Delivers another back drop kick. Beast with a nice snap there on Johnny Starr here. And follows it up with a nice elbow strike right to the head of Johnny. Johnny being lifted and sent right down to the ground. Beast showing tremendous strength with that double-handed choke slam. But Johnny Starr not going to be dominated here by Beast, as he's able to reverse. Johnny with a nice punch right there. Another good punch, turning Beast over to his back, and Johnny Star delivers a nice backstabber. Beast might require a chiropractor after that backstabber right there. Now Johnny Star in control here. Putting some pressure on the arm of Beast right there with that nice move. Not sure what he hopes to accomplish through that. Perhaps taking away the strength of Beast. Although I guess he doesn't need his arms when he delivers a knee strike to the throat of Johnny just like that. And it looks like just like that, Beast is back in control here. Or perhaps not, as Johnny Star is able to block whatever punch Beast had planned with his own. And then 3 big elbow shots to Beast right there. Johnny Star now sending Beast's face into the mat. Johnny going to the apron, looking for some kind of springboard maneuver. There are the ropes. There's the forearm. Spring forward forearm right there, performed by Johnny Star. Great move. Going for the pinfall off that. That was about 1.5 right there before Beast kicked out. Johnny Star delivered some great big elbow shots to Beast. Now Johnny going to the second rope here. Going for a nice rolling senton on Beast. A great move right there. Here comes Beast with a nice reversal shoulder block. And look at this, we've seen this once before. Beast lifting up Johnny for a double hand choke slam. Showing tremendous strength right there. Now Beast is going to stomp right on the chest of Johnny Star, center of that ring. Looks like Beast hits off a little fake out there, a little bit of jogging around the ring. Beast getting a little bit fired up here. He got something planned. We'll have to see what it is. Going for a double leg takedown right there on Johnny Star. Beast with that nice elbow drop to the back of Johnny Star. Beast currently in control here. For the primary part of this match, the majority of it, Beast has been in control. Johnny Star's been on the defensive. Oh, it looks like Johnny Star wants to change that right now. It's a nice face crusher right there. Nice reversal. But Beast not going to let him change up the dynamic that these two have going, as he sends Johnny Star into the corner and puts him in that tree of woe position. Oh, and look at that. Beast going up to the second rope. He wants Johnny to get up though. He's up, he kicks him away a little bit, gives him distance, and here is a forearm of his own, but it did not connect as Johnny Star was able to get out of it and dodge it. Although Johnny Star not able, unfortunately, to gain the upper hand. As Beast still on the upper hand right here, delivering a nice neck breaker to Johnny Star through the second rope. Beast going for a pinfall off that. Johnny Star able to kick out. Although I'm questioning exactly how in it Johnny Star is right now. Beast has been dominating most of this matchup, as he's been dominating all of his other matches. However, this is the semifinals. It's not the time for you to slack off, and I can't help but think that Johnny Star may be slacking here a little bit. Maybe just not spending as much time in the gym as he should have been throughout this week getting ready for this. Just not in the ring ready. Going for a German suplex, but Beast able to get out of it with that nice elbow, and then hits him with that nice running cross body. Beast getting Johnny up here. Now Beast gonna put Johnny down to the mat with that nice move right there. Beast going for the pinfall. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. That was a great match here, performed only by Beast, if I may be so honest here. Johnny Star was not in it throughout that matchup. It looks like Johnny Star may be slacking off, or maybe Beast was just that good that he just completely dominated Johnny Star. But regardless of what you think, it appears here Johnny Star has lost, and Beast will be moving on to the final round of this tournament. The final round will be concluded at Bound for Glory Sunday to determine the first Impact Pro Wrestling World Champion. Now here you see the ending of that match, the standing Gourd Buster, accompanied by the pinfall to give Beast the 1, the 2, and the 3.